A storm awaits the audience in the new episode, one where every character is forced to confront their own fate, secrets begin to unravel at lightning speed, trust crumbles, and emotions reach an irreversible intensity. A breaking point is coming, where every piece shifts, roles transform, and relationships are dragged into an entirely new dimension. And in this episode, everyone, especially Ertan and Asya, will find themselves standing at the threshold of their own personal hell. As Asya is pushed toward a forced marriage with Emre, who will she turn to for help? And if that help arrives too late, how will her destiny be altered? When Ertan uncovers the game Asya has been playing, will the trust between them shatter completely, or could this confrontation actually pull them closer together? How much of Ertan's deeply kept secret will Asya come close to discovering? And once that truth comes to light, will it destroy the balance within the family? While tracking down Toha, what kind of darkness will Simla stumble into? Is Toha truly a threat to the family, or is he following a completely different mission? And as Ertan and Asya dig deeper into Kadir's death, what shocking truth will they find themselves face to face with? Could the person behind the murder be someone far closer than they ever imagined? If your answer is yes, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so we can see how many we are. Let's dive into what awaits us in the upcoming episode. Under Hidayat's pressure, Ertan and Asya reunite under the same roof, and their lives take an entirely different turn as they're forced to uncover the truth behind Kadir's death together. The secrets they keep from each other draw them closer, yet push them apart. Ertan's shadowy past, the weight of the plan Asya has set in motion, and the forbidden emotions rising within them, all intertwine into a complicated knot. And that knot is tightening around both of their necks. Because this time, the only way to win the game is to trust one another even if neither of them wants to. Trust. This single word is the sharpest blade of the new episode. Ertan begins to sense something off about Asya, irrational fears, sudden reactions, hidden phone calls. It becomes clear she is running from something. This plants a growing question in his mind. What is Asya hiding from me? Meanwhile, Asya also starts noticing concealed details about Ertan's past, his secret meetings with Hidayat, his ties to Kadir's death, his moments of silence. She can't help but wonder, who is Ertan protecting from what? This mutual suspicion forces them into an unavoidable closeness. Danger now knocks on both of their doors at the same time. And even if they try to run from each other, they sense they're heading toward the same truth. Just then, Hidayat steps in. He identifies the cracks within the family one by one, spots every weakness, and begins to move each of his children like pawns on his personal chessboard. To him, this is not a simple family matter, it's a battle to reclaim his power and authority. Especially Korai, the most fragile one, the easiest to manipulate. Hidayat gives him comfort first, pretends to protect him, and then corners him into making a life-changing decision at his weakest moment. By the time Korai realizes he's part of a trap, it's already too late. Meanwhile, Simla's storyline veers into an entirely new direction. As she follows the mysterious cousin Toha, each step reveals a new fragment of his dark past. Where he came from, who he's running from, and why he remains so silent and guarded. All of it draws Simla in deeper. Their unspoken attraction begins to grow, and this spark will reshape the family dynamics in a way no one expects. As Simla falls for Toha, the series takes on a darker tone because the secret Toha carries holds the power to expose not only his own fate, but also everything Asya, Ertan, and Hidayat have hidden. Yet the fiercest storm is building around Asya. Under Ayup's threats, she is pushed toward a marriage with Emre she desperately doesn't want. Every step she takes toward the ceremony pulls her further away from freedom. Her silent scream goes unheard. She cannot trust anyone, not when her brother Toha's safety is on the line. Even after Ertan has Ayup arrested, the relief is brief. Ayup quickly finds a new way to tighten his grip on Asya, one that will become her worst nightmare. In the new episode, Asya's loneliness deepens. Emre's pressure, Ayup's threats, Toha's disappearance, and the truth she can't share with Ertan all push her to the breaking point. Yet being forced to stay near Ertan strengthens the emotional bond between them. And just when they begin holding on to each other willingly, not out of necessity, Asya learns that Ertan is Hidayat's son. That revelation destroys everything. Her trust collapses in an instant. Now only one question matters. Did Ertan approach me because he cared, or because he was part of Hidayat's plan? While she searches for an answer, another truth surfaces. Humor has revealed an unknown secret about Kadir to Ertan, one that drags him into a war with both Hidayat and his own past. Simla and Toha grow closer. Toha goes missing, the family panics, Koray is cornered by Hidayat, Ayup prepares a new plan, Asya draws nearer to the wedding table, and Ertan approaches the truth behind Kadir's death. Everything converges toward one point. A massive confrontation is coming. Here are the questions awaiting viewers in the next episode. Will Asya actually sit at the wedding table? What will Ertan do when he learns Asya's truth? What consequences will Hidayat's trap for Koray unleash? How will Simla and Toha's closeness ignite a major family conflict? Who is responsible for Kadir's death? How will Asya treat Hidayat after learning he is Ertan's father? How will Ayup's next move change Asya's life? And most importantly, how will Asya's single decision reshape the fate of herself, Ertan, and the entire family? The upcoming episode will be a breathtaking turning point where truths collide, secrets unravel, and love and betrayal walk hand in hand. Share your thoughts with us in the comment. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for new episodes, new surprises, and much more.